into multiple shipments and sent to the destination in parts. A single order can be quantity 100 metric ton, 1000 metric ton that will be splitted in different shipments. It may be 10 shipments, it may be 2 shipments, it may be 3 shipments. So it happens when the supplier cannot fulfill the entire order in one go due to inventory, production, or logistic constraints. In that case, if a customer put the order of 1000 metric ton, let's suppose, and supplier has only stock of 100 metric ton, he will ship 100 metric ton in first go and the remaining quantity can be shipped in second go or multiple dem- shipments. In case of transshipments, goods are transferred from one mode of transportation to another or between carriers at an intermediate points before reaching the final destination. Let's in this case the shipment is delivered in one go, but let's Z is the final destination. Shipment may be delivered from point A to B, C, D, E, and different modes, and then it will reach the destination Z. It is part of logistic process and does not involve splitting the orders. In that case, you can say if 1000 metric ton order is placed by customer, the whole quantity will be delivered in one go. It will not be splitted. This is the main difference between the partial or transshipments. In partial shipments, 1000 metric ton order will be splitted, but it will be go directly A to Z destination. But in case of transshipment, 1000 metric ton order will be delivered in one go, but it may be go delivered through different intermediate channels before reaching the final destination. What are the advantages? In the case of partial shipment, it ensures faster delivery of available items, reducing the lead time, and it is flexible for urgent orders when the complete stock is unavailable. I have discussed in previous slides if supplier has put 1000 metric ton order and at that time supply customer has 1000 metric ton order, but at that time supplier has only stock of 100 metric ton, he will deliver that quantity and remaining quantity will be delivered later. So partial shipment, it is useful for large orders where staggered delivery is more practical. In case of transshipments, allows access to destinations without direct shipping routes. It reduces the transportation cost by optimizing the shipping modes. As different shipping modes or different channels, intermediates are used, it facilitates the global trade by connecting the remote areas. These were the advantages of partial and transshipments. On the other hand, they have also disadvantages. When we discuss about the disadvantages in case of partial shipment, higher shipping cost due to multiple shipments, and it is complicated documentation and tracking for split orders. Third, risk of delays in receiving the entire order. These are the disadvantages of partial shipments. In case of transshipments, increase the risk of damage or loss during the transfer because whole consignment is delivering in one way. Delays caused by handling at transshipment points because different intermediate points are used for delivering the shipments. So at any stage, shipment can be delayed. Third, additional cost for handling and storage at intermediate points will have to beared by customer or by supplier. It depends upon on which Incoterms the order has been placed. These were the disadvantages of both shipments. Further, we when discuss about the applications, partial shipments are used in industries with a fluctuating inventory such as retail and manufacturing. It is common in just-in-time supply chain models where partial orders meet in immediate needs. Further, it is suitable for project-based logistics where phase delivery is required. Some delivery is required in first phase, some second phase, third phase. So this is model is used in that project-based models applications. In case of transshipments, widely used in international shipping to reach non-direct ports. It is beneficial in multi-modal transportation, combining ships, trains, and trucks. Transshipments, this model is used in hub and spoke logistics system for efficient cargo distribution. So these were the applications of partial and transshipments. When we can conclude as in conclusion, the partial shipment focus on order management and flexibility, while transshipment is a logistic strategy for global connectivity.